Hello, YouTube land. Check your clocks for this amateur rubber time. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2. In the last episode, Byakuya is hosting a party or some sort. Everyone has to be obligated to come. And yeah, other than that, I've just been guarding the bathroom, being the wonderful bathroom guard that I am. Nobody has stepped in, no one has stepped out, unless someone did go in without me looking, unless I've fallen asleep. But other than that, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into the next episode and see what happens at the party. Party hearty. Hopefully there's good food, there's good drinks, there's good other stuff too. So maybe I can mingle with Gundam, Peko, try to get good with them, you know? And we'll just see what happens next. So let's see what Nekomaru has to say. And we'll just jump right into this episode. So you know what to do, guys. Leave a like for Danganronpa 2. Leave a like for parties, Byakuya, Neko, all good peeps in the world. And we'll just jump right in. What's up, Neko?
There's a tantalizing aroma wafting from the kitchen. However, Byakuya will yell at me if I don't go straight to the dining hall. You should go over there as well.
Okay, this the dining hall? Yes, it is. Alright, let's party. Old building, dining hall. Oh, okay. Seems good.
Ah, Hajime, how do you like it?
What do you mean?
See, I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet too.
Really? Even the carpet?
Yep, I bought it from the supermarket.
That place sure does seem to have everything. Are we paying for this stuff, or are we just like getting it from the supermarket?
I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There was a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place too. It took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that.
There's no way I can handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nagito.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright, so, Gundam's here. Let's see what he has to say.
Good instincts.
Even though a man has a lowly worm, it appears that his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, even his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse.
Wonderful. Who else is here that I could probably talk to? Soda? What's up? Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man. That was my worst nightmare. Oh, you mean the body check?
How annoying.
Was he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how friggin' annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place. I just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying around calls me down. But Byakuya put it in that DuoReview case of his.
Aw, man.
Well, he is the ultimate mechanic. You can't go wrong. What's up, Chiaki? How you feeling? Did you have to discard any video games because of Byakuya?
I'm worried about Monokuma showing up.
If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone.
We gotta do something about it.
You're right. We should do something.
I wonder if someone can do something about it.
I wonder.
I wonder.
So we're on the same page then. I'm not sure I understand. Okay, Mahiru?
This whole place sure is run down. I feel bad Nagito went all this trouble cleaning it.
Even cleaning has its limits.
See? Check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because the deterioration? Don't these openings seem dangerous to you?
You're right.
Well, the carpet spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal. But it might be best to tell Mikan to be careful.
Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing. True. Yoko?
That creepy Byakuya rubbed his hands all over me and called it a body check. More like sexual harassment.
That's not what it is. He did the same thing to the guys too.
So, I feel like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me.
Eh?
I'm pretty in demand, you know.
You're just kidding. Alright, the only one I haven't talked to is Wario over here. Wario. Oh my goodness. Hey, what's up? It's pointless. She's completely focused on the food. Yeah, thus giving her Wario nature. I mean, Akane Owari just put the, Wario. She really has all the stuff. Like, she is strong. Wario is strong. So is, he likes to eat. She likes to eat. I guess the only difference is that she don't fart a lot, I suppose. Wario does. Let's talk to Nagito.
Even though it took me the entire day just to clean this hall, I'm glad everyone's so happy.
Okay, look, can I leave? I can't leave. So far, this party's kind of sucking. There are a lot of fancy-looking party dishes on the table in the front. And that's it. What about this table? What is going on here? Such a big table. Will the dishes be placed here too? That's it? There's gotta be more. Like, guys, this sucks. Such luxurious looking party dishes. Looks tasty. And that's it. What about this one? There are a lot of tasty looking party dishes. Meat, fish, it's all there. Uh-huh. Your boy is kind of clueless. Iron plate, how about that? Iron plates? That reminds me, I saw some similar looking iron plates in the hallway too. But why are these iron plates bolted into the walls?
All is not what it appears to be. One of my four devas, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy, has seen what lies shrouded amidst in the darkness. Though that iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what's known as a window.
Window?
There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them.
But why are iron plates covering the windows?
Sandy, it appears your fur is rustling more than usual today.
Hey, why are iron plates covering the windows?
Such a fine day. Countless lions gasp their first breath, and countless more go all the way to flesh.
I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building's in the middle of a renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it, but this place sure has, this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. Suddenly, we heard a voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist ring throughout the dining hall.
I've made you wait.
Thank you for waiting. Hey, everyone's here. Taro's in the kitchen, and it appears Fuyuhiko did not come. I apologize. I did inform him about the party, but it's not like you need to apologize, Pecco. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but it's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly, Hey, what is that? An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it.
Not possible.
Dangerous! As he stomped his way toward the table... Oh my goodness.
Hey, what are you doing? You're hogging all the food. Not fair.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say. You're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish. Looks like delicious roasted meat. And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
I don't understand. Oh, hold on. Just one quick question.
Hello there.
Hey, looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the... Huh? But hold on, before I continue, quick question. If Byakuya is eating all the silver rods because there was a skewer, and everyone got through the body check, how come Pecco still has her sword? Yeah, I mean, don't you think that should have been in the whatever the thing he put in? Or unless it's it's not in the bag, it's something else? I don't know, that just made me hold on a sec. But I'm not gonna question my wife. What? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That would be me, but, are you a food critic?
What do you think?
What are you plotting, cooking with such dangerous items?
No.
Dangerous? That's churrasco. It's a South American meal where you stab meat into an iron skewer and cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would really fit the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem.
Why?
Iron skewers aren't allowed either? If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just these.
Let's go.
Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help. Why me?
Yeah.
It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. Ugh, really? Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him into the dining hall. Okay, where is he? Mate? Ah, Seth.
Let's go.
Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stomped into the kitchen and I followed after him. Oh boy. Ah, looks pretty good in here actually. Let's get on with it then. Search this place thoroughly. As he issued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. Look, I found these. There are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me, those two... These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating chopsticks are enough. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the duralumin case, one after the other. You're being very thorough about this. Okay, what else? Dishes. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine, seafood dishes too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That Teru, he sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food. It seems there are no dangerous items, like that skewer in the tourist store earlier, inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. Yeah, I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. Okay. Oh, there's an equipment list. What's that? This paper is... I see. It appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on a shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby.
Very strange.
But it's strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by 1. What do you mean? Knife set. These appear to be various types of knives, but these... Out of the question. Knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me. I'll safeguard them. Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the duralumin case with the rest. Of course. So, what am I supposed to eat with? I mean, I could use my hands. I already checked the dishes, huh? I don't know. There's a TV. I guess I'll talk to him. Hey, is it necessary to go this far? I'm doing this because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really? Is that all?
What?
What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly. I can't help but think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I've just been a distrustful person, as for long as I can remember. Distrustful person? I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Byakuya has a past he can't talk about? Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, that past you mentioned, now is not the time. However, one day there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you all about it. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I will have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he had. Hey, enough of the unnecessary banter. We better hurry and find the rest of the dangerous items. Yeah, got it. Even so, he sure works as hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet. Oh, here comes Teru. What's up, dude?
Why?
Oh, the kitchen's a mess. What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items.
There are no knives or forks. Why? How come?
Don't make me
I
repeat
literally
it.
just said that I removed all the dangerous items.
You're kidding,
Don't
right?
tell me. You're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items?
No.
Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem, but still. Hajime!
Stop it! Get off me!
That'll do that sort of thing? Well, that's a little depressing.
Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be one iron skewer missing.
Ah, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right?
If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Teru. Come to the dining hall for now.
Okay.
Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. Okay, everything seems fine. He got rid of all the dangerous items, I guess.
Oh, they're finally back.
Hey,
Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving.
There's still an issue we need to address first.
Eh? An issue? Who I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word and I'll do it for you.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. This issue is where to safeguard this duralumin case that has all the confiscated dangerous items.
Can't we just leave it here?
I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it someplace safe.
Someplace safe? Oh, there's the storage room at the back of this old building.
I see.
The storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there.
Then someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes? Eh? Who? I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess, if you insist. Just kidding. But it'll be lonely there by yourself. I don't mind. I'm really not good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway.
That's where I come in.
Nah, if I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room. However, Teru has gone for the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine. But if you're going to do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room.
Eh, why is that?
Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. Also, I was busy cleaning the dining hall, but I didn't even have time to clean the storage room.
If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it'd be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well.
Yep.
Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either. Understood. So I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone.
Taking her with a duralumin case and a plate filled with food, Peckle left the dining hall.
I see.
Seeing Peckle's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool, melancholy vibe.
Huh?
But shouldn't she have taken the other case with her too?
This? No. This case is fine.
That's weird.
No fair. You're like the only one who got to bring her own stuff.
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges.
When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen.
This duralumin case stays with me at all times. I put the key in the other case in here as well. I will take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter.
More importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party.
No, there's still more.
I'm gonna.
Oh, who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me already.
Seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Huh? What are you talking about?
That's right.
Monokuma, of course. He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you.
Alright, so you let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Wait a sec. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just gonna end up perforated.
Are you telling me to wait until I starve to death?
Hey,
Starve to death? That's a little extreme.
Our opponent is not someone we can fight. Just rather, it's better we use our heads and think of a plan.
hey.
I'll do something about it.
What?
Do something? You.
Hey.
Hey now, what can a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
No.
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something.
You won't?
Do you intend to utilize Monami?
Yep.
Yeah, if I can talk her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least, that's what I think. Oh, that's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated.
Oh.
Plus, Monami and Monokuma totally have like a rivalry going on. It's a pretty one-sided rivalry.
Are you okay?
But will you really be okay, Chiaki? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
I'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now.
What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off.
So it's all settled, right? Then can we...
You're right. Let's begin.
Alright!
Yikes. Don't do that.
So the banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained.
And with that, the party started. Yayo! Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. Yo, Wario is stuffing her face. Like, so much. That's awesome. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already doing it.
You're already eating.
Yeah.
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
Same.
Of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all.
God, I want to try Terry's
No
food.
matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook, the world's tastiest dishes.
Nice.
That's rather scary. You're not eating? But I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
Snap. Snap. 2 pics. This feels weird. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. But now, it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together. Friends who developed a sense of unity. Nekamaru, did something happen?
The party's just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish actions.
Don't stop me, Byakuya. There comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go. If I don't go now, it would shame me as a man. Shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man.
So he was talking about the toilet. If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this old building. Why don't you go back to your cottage?
I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. What is this blasphemy?
What now?
My hellhound earring has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace?
Calm down. You probably just dropped it somewhere.
Oh shit, I'm gonna shit.
Shut up. Don't you dare. Hey, is it really alright if I eat all this? Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me.
Come on.
Hey, Byakuya, everyone come on, I'm gonna take a picture.
Say cheese.
Yeah. Snap. Hey, why can't you act all a little more mature? Beep beep.
What?
What was that sound just now? Oh, it's a blackout. Huh? It's dark all of a sudden?
It's a blackout.
Blackout? A blackout?
Hey, I can't see anything.
In that instant, as we stumbled around in the darkness, our fear swallowed up like a flood.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall, and we were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
I would just find a random corner or I'd just sit down if anything.
Step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Oh, wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overrode it?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Within the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally... Thank God. See, if there was an actual blackout, I would just sit in the corner or just sit down. And if people trip over me, then yeah, that's your fault. At that moment, when the lights of the dining hall finally turned back on, a shocking scene unfolded before our eyes.
That is...
Bikan's appearance had been compromised. Not again. Don't... Oh... Oh no! Would I?
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
I'm actually not looking at this.
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment.
Stop.
Please don't look at me.
I'm not.
I can't take this at all. Come on, hero. It's time to snatch some shots. There's no way I can do that.
Good.
Please forgive me.
You are 100% forgiven.
Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already.
Right? Like everyone's just kind of just standing there. Is it over? Okay, it's over. I actually wasn't looking. Oh man, that was horrible.
I'm terribly sorry for all this trouble. So sorry.
Hey,
Yeah, from now on, just be careful. Oh, I'm glad. The lights are back on here too.
yay!
So you were the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuichi. You were unusually useful this time.
Hey,
Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker.
Huh?
So why are the lights back on?
Wait, isn't Pecco supposed to be guarding the breaker? Uh-oh.
Who knows?
What?
Don't who knows me. You're so useless. It's not my fault, you know. There's no way I would have found my way to the office in that darkness.
Oh
what happened?
Sonia, did something happen?
my.
No. Byakuya's missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh?
Byakuya?
We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found.
That's weird. He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout?
In that pitch blackness,
Hey,
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room, so can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime?
yeah, got it.
for now.
Then I guess I'll look in the office.
Then.
I shall go look around the hallway.
Oh,
I'll wait here, since I'm kind of in the middle of eating anyway. She's still gonna eat while this is going on?
I must. Bathroom. I must man up and check the bathroom.
I don't understand this man up thing.
jeez.
Gee, Mr. Hand-Hands ran away because there was an itty-bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment.
Even so, where did Byakuya go? I believe I have to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiaki was there. Did you check the bathroom yet? What are you doing? Weren't you gonna use the bathroom?
Yes, but it appears someone else is using it. And the door has been shut since before the party even started. Damn you! The bathroom's for everyone! How dare you hog it!
Someone's been using the bathroom since before the party even started?
That's what it looks like. No matter how many times I check, it seems to never be open. This is bad. Oh shit, I'm gonna shit! The more I try to hold it in, the more it wants to come out.
Hold it in. Come on, you can do it. Even so, there's a long time to be in the bathroom. Who's in there? If they've been in there since before the party started, it can't be Byakuya. Alright, time for the bathroom guard to do his duty. Yo! Get out! It's not opening. It seems someone's in there. Ugh. Then check the entrance. Hotel site. Did you see her? Hello. Chiaki and Monomi are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma.
Huh?
Huh? Hajime, what about the party?
Oh,
Wow. It's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet.
Hey Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope.
Byakuya? Nope, I didn't.
But what happened to Byakuya?
There was a sudden blackout inside the old building, and
Oh, that's why did I think that was Chiaki? God, my mind is like warped. Okay, back to the start. Hajime. There was a sudden blackout inside the old building, and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but
no, nobody came out.
if nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think.
He's not outside.
Hey,
Hajime, how'd it go?
Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said she didn't go outside.
That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either.
He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously.
No one was in the office.
It is strange.
Nobody was in the office?
That's weird.
Huh? What about Pecco? I thought she was supposed to be guarding the area.
Yeah.
hey,
Well, actually, not even Pecco was there.
Huh?
Pecco's gone too? Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves in a major makeout session in the bathroom.
well,
Truly outrageous.
Something happened, Akane? Well, do you any of you smell something? Well, when partially digested food is absorbed absorbed by the small intestine is decomposed by bacteria, releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus. Yes, those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not like that.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood.
Uh-oh. Blood?
As Akane's nose twitched like a beast, she suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there. A table at the very back of the dining hall.
Oh God.
The smell of blood. What in the world is at that table? It's under there. Under the table? I dashed toward the table at the back, reached out toward the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why am I so nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. And... oh no. It's Byakuya. No. Great, they brought him back from the first game just to kill him off in the second one. What is this? For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. What I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition. Jesus. No, no, no. Deadly life. Oh, that is terrifying.
Why is Byakuya?
I just stood there, horrified, as showers of screams rang out behind me, as I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
What is this?
This is impossible. Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Because if not, this...
What the hell?
Good gracious, things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting. On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place.
Murder? Hold on. Then does this mean...
Of course, Byakuya was killed by one of you.
What?
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this, if it isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island.
Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body, which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why? Why did this happen? Why Byakuya? I see. It appears Fuyuhiko's the only one who isn't here.
What are you
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way?
Oh no. A body has been discovered.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Great. Class trial?
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate on who you think is the Blacken.
You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
correct.
That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the Blacken culprit.
That's impossible.
Can't be. Someone actually killed? There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
I don't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya. There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No,
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened. And it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Hey, what are you saying? Everyone, please, you cannot, you should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there's only ever one truth.
On my grandfather's...
Name! You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's...
Grave! Grave? Your grandpa is dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's...
Plane! What? What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash? I don't even know where to begin. At this rate?
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Did you see that? That stunning display of power. Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart to teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovely doubt and dummy deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. I wish you the best of luck.
And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair.
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all.
A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation?
You can't doubt each other, cause you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Ham-Hands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right? That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I've finally made friends, there is no way I can doubt them. Seriously, did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forget
No!
you.
Friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up.
Shut up! Just go away, you useless piece of trash. What? Threats are scary.
Do we really have to do it?
But
No, I don't want to do something like that. I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary. However, it's just as Hiyoko said, if we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So, for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there's no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves, but that which is trying to crush us. This despair.
This hopeless reality, that's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it.
Before you start, can I say something?
well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know.
Oh yeah, it'll be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence?
Pointing.
Look, over there, that big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job.
What the heck? What just happened? That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks. Is that what that means?
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. It's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? Mahiro.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my very best to not get in your way.
Yes.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please. So you're going to stay as well? Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on the beaches to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us will be able to do that. So let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could kill Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. I have no a choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all. Fine. I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope. Even so, I still gotta do it. Alright, investigation time.
You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
It's the Monokuma file!
Wonderful.
Hey, just as I thought. You amateurs read this, right?
What the hell is a Monokuma file?
Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones. Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to
Let's
explain.
see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice, I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world. Nice, you say? It is a selfish meeting.
What's this?
My. Wanna be the meaningless mascot? You're still here? Don't put me in the meaningless mascot, Janya. Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Ouchie, don't pull my ears, you gotta come off.
They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look over it just in case. Oh, it's actually a touch thing, a touchpad, not a... Because in the first one, it was actually paper. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Ouch! Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. Okay. So, Byakuya is really dead. Damn it, you promised there wouldn't be even one victim. Why'd you end up being one? And now, I'll never know what you were going to say to me. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others, and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. In the end, what did he even mean? Could he be?
Even so, there really is a traitor. Isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys? It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right?
A traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was a traitor. What am I thinking? Alright, here's our truth bullets. They're piling up now. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Alright, now we investigate. Okay, who talked to placed? I guess we'll just check the table. Under this very table, Byakuya was... First, I should investigate the top of the table. Though the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp, and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so... Now's the time for me to flinch. Gotta do it. I let out a shout as if to encourage myself, and I quickly looked beneath the table. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron hanging in the air. Does blood really smell like that? Because it has to be like a bunch of it, because I never smell it. I guess. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze toward Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Man, I'm gonna be sad about this, because I did like him in the first game. I wanted him to be a friend. What is this? It looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey,
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Eh? Then what are they?
perhaps...
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer use those night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Alright, night vision goggles. Oakley dokley. Byakuya's body. The body is collapsed face down into the table. As if he was in the middle of attempting something, it looks like he was... According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Okay. Update. What is with the knife? A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in a duralumin case. It's probably they stole this knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Maybe. Just maybe. Alright. What about this? Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be a paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Alright, so what about, not the goggles, but the blood stain. How about that? The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed, but there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. Okay. Is that what we're getting from him? I'm sure I'm pretty much investigating what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Okay, Ooh, aluminum case. Ah, this is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of duralumin. The last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? A hard plastic case, but it's just a case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. But the one thing that really catches my attention is this small key. It must be the key to the other duralumin case. That other case was in the office, and all the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If this is the key to the duralumin case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. Which means the weapons inside the duralumin case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this duralumin case in the first place? A case packed with all the security equipment? Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case? No, that can't be right. They're way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure with the empty case, that had to be the night vision goggles, if anything.
Oh, hellhound earring, answer my call! Is this effort futile as well?
Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped?
It is not a mere earring, it is the hellhound earring. Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it.
Well, this is certainly random.
The hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood, and this drenched blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. The hellhound earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian, I wear that earring at all times.
Was that really about a friggin' Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now, we need to investigate.
Where is it? Where does it disappear to?
Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards.
So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bauble.
Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked toward the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor, and peered through the floorboards.
I can see it.
Ah, there it is. I have found it. Truly, that is the hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit.
I see. Good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either.
Then maybe you should just give up?
Give up what, the world?
I meant give up the earring.
fool! Have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with your clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge. But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter.
Why am I being scolded?
Ugh, it was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world.
He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation. Dang it, Gundam. Alright, so he's not helping. Mahiru, help. Mahiru, you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute, Byakuya's alive and well, and in an instant, something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine. And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive. This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it. Ah, jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. Hey, Hajime, forget what I just said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue?
Hey.
Photos. The ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Hey, Byakuya! Everyone come on! I'm gonna take a picture. Alright, say cheese! Oh yeah, the pictures. Want to see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Really? Please. Alright, so... Okay, there's Neko holding in his Dairy Dew. And there's me. There's Nagito, Hiyoko, Ibuki. Let's see, it's this photo. And there's Gundam doing whatever he's doing. And then Sonia, Soda, Mahiru. Not Mahiru. Mikan. And then Byakuya. And this one. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but...
Is something wrong?
I didn't realize it until just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Wasn't his body under the table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall farthest away from that table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something... Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand it from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it, then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided, you better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Do you understand?
Okay. You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now she was feeling down. Okay, Nagito, you got anything for me? Hey Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it. But why was Byakuya's body under a table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out exactly what happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I know. It was so dark during the blackout I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although if seeing was impossible, then there's possibly someone who might have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? Alright. Oh, there's this too. A remote-controlled air conditioner. Air conditioner? Could it be? Hey, all of you. Why can't you act a little more grown up? Beep beep. What was that sound just now? And that's when it went out. So when the air conditioner beeped, that's when it went out. This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room, and the air conditioner's remote control. The timer is set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means that mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration are as bad as I thought. Okay, another clue. Let's talk to... Maybe she got that autopsy ready.
I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. Do it somehow.
Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit?
You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is.
That's pretty obvious how you fell earlier.
I'm terribly sorry about that. For showing you something so insightfully. You made me remember it again.
No, don't show it.
I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone.
Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that?
Well, I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. It's so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory.
Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget so easily. Sorry.
I can't stand it.
Oh god, that's a truth bullet? No. Now then, where else should I investigate? Hajime, a moment. What is it? When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, if you told that one of us is a killer, it can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a sense similar to mine. We both harbor special feelings toward Hope's Peak Academy. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, but... Fine. If we're going together, then let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
Thanks.
I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what you said about us being similar, I don't think I agree. Alright, so where should I investigate? I guess for now we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Alright, hello.
I see.
Apparently a great man once said, investigations should be done on foot. So that's why I'm using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason.
Well, there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
Yeah? How'd you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Not only do I have perfect face, style, and personality, I also have perfect ears.
I see. If your hearing's so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
When the blackout happened, could you hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. La la li, la la. I'll hardly eat it for breakfast. Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice isn't fried rice with gravy. It's so wrong. She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice.
Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite at ya.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later.
Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right. It was Mahiru.
It's a blackout.
Next, it was Kazuichi's voice. Then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
What a nice remark I made. It's to the point that it has its own unique charm.
Just continue.
Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Okay.
Alrighty, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, praise me, give me lots of praise.
I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen?
No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout.
What Byakuya said?
Hey,
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is...
What do you mean?
About that, why don't we discuss it after we investigate a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain.
Well, it's not like I really care.
yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Then praise me! Let me bite ya!
Ow! Why are you really biting me? Awesome. Alright, we got Ibuki's account. I think we got time for one more investigation. Oh! That's it! Is someone still in there? Ah, it's locked.
Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there.
Hey!
Hey, is someone in there?
We locked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but
There's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should just give up now and check on it later.
yeah, you're right. Alright, I want to see how Peko could have missed out on everything. Or not just everything, but how did you leave this place?
How'd you make
The old building's circuit breaker should be inside this office.
Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout.
So it's better if we check the circuit breaker first.
Okay, this is not the circuit breaker. This is the circuit breaker. Why is it so high? That must be this old building's circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either.
The circuit breaker's pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but you're right. Even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who?
I did it! Ugh, it's here! You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one to reset the circuit breaker. Ah, by the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course.
But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
Well, firstly, my eyes were real good at night, and I had no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic. Liar! I'm serious. Wanna see? Wanna see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. No thanks. Just imagine it makes me want to puke. Oh, really? Such a shame. Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place. What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker. Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'll be able to reach it. If that's the case, then how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it or set it to be tripped.
Yeah, okay. What's going on?
I can already tell. You doubt me, correct?
I mean, I never said I doubted. I just wanted to know. Huh?
However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed. The circuit breaker's in this office, and actually, I looked suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait,
Supposed to be here? Does that mean?
I see.
So I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the Duralumin case with all the weapons in it? So, where'd you run off to on your own?
Well, that is...
Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened?
No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me? What was that?
Hey,
Peko, appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. It seems this will be a tough path.
With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peko wobbled out of the office. What happened to her?
It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough as Peko as it is.
What does that mean? I mean, is it cool? She didn't, like, run away or something? Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is? No, it's not. I actually now, just because of that. So now we know. She was in the bathroom then. Mamma mia, Papa Pia, Peko got the diarrhea. Anyway, I think that's good enough as it is for another investigation. We got one more investigation in, so We ran out of time for more, unfortunately, but that's going to be it from this episode, guys. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. Also, comment and subscribe to get new feed on videos and become a member of the Cuckoo Crew today. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter so you can recommend the fidget games you want me to play or chat, your preference. Also, subscribe. Be sure to tap that bell to get notifications on videos so you'll never miss one from me ever again. But that's going to be it from Danganronpa 2. In the next episode, we'll investigate some more, talk to Soda, I suppose, and the case. Probably, yeah, more stuff needs to be examined in here, I'm guessing. So until then, guys, have a nice day, have a nice night. Amateur is out.